Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Now before the video begins, this is a kind of sponsor message from Marvel Strike Force. And I will say this one's a bit of a weird one. The reason why is we've done this before and that may cause some people issues if you're willing to get involved. And that's the thing, if you've been involved before, and that's the kind of thing, we're running into some problems. So you can see on my phone, which again, on the bottom here, that is literally what I'm seeing here. I'm streaming my phone to my PC. I'm level 48. It's remembered my progress. If anybody knows how to reset your progress on a game, please let us know, because right now I don't think I'd count to this sponsorship. Now, there is one experiment I might try. Being level 48, you can see the level requirements for each goal right now. In the next reel, level 50 is a goal. I don't know if I level to level 50, would that count for the sponsorship? I have no idea. That's something that I might find out. But obviously it's much easier if I just reset my progress and then start again, because that's more guaranteed to work. But I will say, we did this sponsorship 11 months ago. The reason why I chose this, by the way, when I had the options available, because each month I'm kind of given different options, this was the best option. So they're actually paying me, and I like to be open and honest, they're paying me $500 just to do the sponsorship. And obviously any of the goals that people hit is a bonus. But obviously my core audience probably all got involved in this 11 months ago. So anybody that can help if you didn't play it 11 months ago, I will say, and I'm not just saying it, I hope people know, it is fundamentally a good game. If I didn't swap every game each month to help, you know, financially doing these sponsorships, this would definitely be in the top 3 of games that I would have continued to play. And, you know, Watcher of Realms was also really good. I really enjoyed the AFK Journey was pretty good. But this would definitely be in the top 3. It was a really good game. I love Marvel stuff, so that's kind of a given anyway. But if you can get involved, especially if you didn't get involved 11 months ago, please do. And obviously, if you've got a new phone in the last 11 months, you should probably be okay, I'd imagine. I doubt it's going to remember your progress. But as I said, if anybody knows how to reset progress on like an Apple or an Android phone, let us know, because that would also really help. But the link is down below. Also, the QR code goes over there. And I will say, if this sponsorship doesn't do as well, considering a lot of us have already played it, there is a chance for the second half of the month we do like a smaller sponsorship just to help out a little bit. But I'll be open and honest. My goal for these sponsorships is $1,000 a month. So being paid $500 for just doing it obviously is great. But if only 10 people can get involved, we're not going to hit $1,000. But yeah, hopefully you can. If you can, thank you very much, everybody. You guys are the MVPs. And I will say, this video, if I'm planning to upload it at the right time, you're in for a treat. If you like my content, you like what I do, I think this is maybe the first Unranked Diamond in like a block that I did in one day. It was an absolute insane play session that I think you guys will enjoy all the videos. Now remember, Huzzy Extra is also my second YouTube channel. That if you're wondering, oh, Huzzy used to upload 2 videos a day. No, I still do. The second video is on Huzzy Extra. That'll be linked in the description down below. You might have to click show more to see it, but it's literally youtube.com/Huzzy Extra. That's where the second video goes. That's where patch note videos go nowadays. So yeah, this block of Unranked Diamond, I think it's 7 games, is good. And also today's play session on the main account was also pretty good. So I'm feeling more good, and there'll be explanations of that in some of the videos that are being uploaded, but I'm starting to feel good, which is nice. But yeah, the link down below if you can get involved in this. Thanks if you do. And I'll just say the actual game, by the way, if you're like, what the hell's the game? It's a turn-based combat game building rosters of Marvel heroes. They have practically every Marvel character that you can think of. I haven't played the game for a year, so they would have added even more Marvel characters. And fundamentally, it's kind of like TFT also, that like you get bonuses if you put certain characters together. So if you put Avengers together, they may get a bonus. Or if you put Spider people together, they may get a bonus too. So it's kind of like that, but it's fundamentally a really good game. So please give it a go if you've never played it. If you did do it 11 months ago, somehow get involved if you can. But yeah, thanks guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the upcoming content. Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked Diamond, the series that we take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played right before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. And we have a theme for today. Huzz, why are you playing Warwick top? I know. We were blind pick top lane, so I think Warwick obviously is a bit silly with his strength, but the theme of today, we are going to play basic OP champs. For a long time, people have kind of said there's no point playing mechanical champs when you can just play basic non-mechanical champions because they're just really, really strong. Well, we're going to test that theory. So today, we've got a little list that we've built so far. In the comments, let me know what you would add to this list. And obviously, by the time you're watching this, the recording session is over. But if I've missed some champions that people would consider borderline OP with being basic, we could always do this again. So right now on the list, we have got, obviously, Warwick in top lane. And then we've got Garen in top lane, Annie in mid lane, Marsty in jungle, Darius in both jungle and top, Briar in jungle, and Volibear also in top and jungle. So there's a theme. Most of these are in top, all jungle, which I do think is true when it comes to the champs that are annoying. But this, I will say, is apparently an absolutely dreadful matchup for Warwick. So on, you know, I'm not massive into percentage win rates and stuff, but on matchup win rate in just pure data of current patch, there has been 143 games of Warwick versus Aurora in top lane in Emerald Plus worldwide, and Warwick has got a 42% win rate. Now, obviously, like the flaw in these win rates in matchup is obviously this isn't a 1v1 game. There's 4 other champions on my team, 4 other champions on her team that are affecting that win rate. That's why it's never like complete bulletproof to look at these type of things. So I've gone lethal tempo, not PTA, because I think the chance of me actually getting a kill early is low against an Aurora. I think we have to hopefully get a, you know, the problem that Warwick has got is he does fall off. The nice thing is Aurora, obviously, as a champion, is going to want to try and poke me quite a lot. That damage is crazy, but Warwick does have insane sustain. So where I think Aurora is overpowered, because mainly she's just a new champion, and most new champions are OP. Hilariously, even though this matchup could be quite bad, you can see her damage already is insane. Because I think of all things that, you know, against the cheesy Aurora top lane, Warwick might actually be kind of okay because of how much sustain he's got. Yeah, her damage is just not balanced at all, unfortunately, for League of Legends. I wonder, is this stupid? This could be idiotic, or this is genius. Why do I do it so slow? Dude. Here we go. No! No! I 100% could have done it, but he showed up. Damn it. It's pushed it. By the way, I'm not losing much in top lane. It might seem like I am. She's slow pushing it. If I got that, that would have been out of this world. Oh. That would have been insane. High risk. And again, look, she's not even pushed it into my tower. So, by the time I'm going to lose a cannon for it, but it's a risk that I'm willing to take. We will try and play a roam heavy playstyle, even from top lane, because again, when you can't play your matchup, this is where like people have said for years, oh, Huz just hates roaming by default. No, I just hate when roaming is a default. But if it makes sense to do it. I'm in a terrible 1v1 matchup. Aurora wins by default. She's a new champion with high mobility. So I'm going to look to roam. Especially when I'm level 6, there's a Syndra in mid lane that has no mobility. First gank, you get a flash. Second gank, you get the kill. Oh, her damage is so overpowered. The thing with Aurora players, and I don't know about you guys, like, I would put them in the same group as Warwick top lane players. The people that are playing Aurora often will play Aurora because they're not very good at anything else. And, you know, fundamentally, especially in top lane, she is a cheese pick. So hopefully we can just make better, like, I'm not a Warwick top lane player, even though we're playing Warwick top lane this game. I'm hoping we'll just be a better player overall, and we can make good decisions that will help us win the game. Nice that we got a first blood on a Draven. That works really well. Denying a Draven is fantastic. Tier 2 boot rush Syndra, tier rush Swain. And Zach just gang? Yeah, what the heck? Unfortunately, today of recording is April 1st, but I believe Pengu Garen is not in rank. Which is a sad. I don't know why they wouldn't enable it in rank, but yeah. Oh, they really want that gank to work. If they're not careful, Syndra will die.
An enemy has been slain.
Yep.
One round to another. An ally has been slain.
Oh, dearie me. This Aurora is not very good, but she just has so much advantage early. Oh, that was close. Close. Hey, Gloomy. But the nice thing, again, of all champions, you get poked down. Obviously, I have barrier, so that's why I was confident I could stay. If she made a weird decision of going, oh, I'm dead, there's 3 people top lane, I'm going to go for the all-in, I would have used barrier to survive, which is very nice. But when it comes to, oh, I'm getting low health in a 1v1, well, again, Warwick doesn't get impacted as much. Oh god. I don't have any mana. Just run. If we survive, I'm happy. I didn't expect a Syndra to be here as well, by the way. Nice, Twitch. Did Draven just try to tower dive? I genuinely think a Draven just tried to tower dive that. That's so funny. I'm on me way. I'm on me way. You can't be seriously staying on this situation right now, can you? Come on, come on, come on. Let me have the kill, please. Let's go. Hey, let's go. That is Zach. That's crazy overstay. Like going for the blue buff. There's a Warwick in the game, bro. I'm gonna get there really fast. People don't, like, again, I understand people don't respect Warwick, but you need to. He's OP. So in the pure 1v1, Stride Breaker would help me a lot more against an Aurora early, by the way, but I'm just gonna go play the Ruin King. I honestly think, when it comes to these type of matchups that is so favored into, like, an Aurora or something, build less against them. Like, fundamentally, if you build and play against the thing that will design to beat you by standard, I just think you should just play to be as strong as you can. And Blade the Ruin King is fundamentally insane on this champ. That, whoa, he got bloated. She got sploded. They can make this play work though. Just kill the Zac straight away, no? I think if they just went on the Zac straight away, they would have been okay. This champion is so overpowered. Aurora is just silly. I think the only people that don't think Aurora's OP are the people that are using her for free LP right now. It's like, she has basically no mechanic. And she does way too much damage.
An ally has been slain.
He's getting frustrated though.
Open your mind.
I should have barried. I didn't really want to. If the E hit, I would have gone for an absolute all-in then, by the way. But her damage is just too high. Like, Warwick is OP, but it's not OP in comparison to new champions. New champions are just on a different level of strength. That's Syndra. He TP'd bot lane. A tower. This is technically a rare skin, yeah. Technically. So when you're having a rough game, and again, terrible matchup, what would my focus be this game? Honestly, because again, I don't outscale an Aurora. She scales incredibly well. I don't as a Warwick. But Draven doesn't scale very well, so he'll be my main target later into the game. I bet I can beat a Draven later. So again, this is where you just need to like focus on something that you can realistically achieve, even if you're in a bad 1v1 matchup. She does seem hyper-fixated on the 1v1 though, which you could say is good. Because she could be roaming around and making huge impact. She's not.
Enemy double kill.
Deal. I'm gonna get her health bar a bit low. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing.
An enemy has been slain.
Even without Viego there, I'm pretty sure she was dead. I don't even have my item complete yet. Didn't even use barrier. That was the first time this game, if you noticed, I went for any type of little all-in properly. Get a TP. From what I've got right now, base timing is actually really awkward because I want to go back because I have, well, I've got Mercs, which will be good. If she could come top lane, that would be huge, but it wouldn't, you know, she might just get killed.
Turret plating will soon fall. Enemy killing spree.
The healing. Crazy. That's a crazy Viego fight. I want to have 100 more gold. Twitch is doing well though. Late game Twitch, 2-0, first item already, obviously. That's pretty good. Gross. Damage. Oh, she's bored in Oblivion. Unfortunately, that doesn't do a lot against a Warwick. You'd think it does, but it really doesn't, because Warwick's healing is simply too high. We're not really getting camped. Did she just flash? Ooh, that was a good bubble, but she's still dead. She flashed. I think she might have flashed. I want her to ult, but again, she doesn't seem to have incredible a level of confidence. Warwick is so overpowered, it's insane. Nobody can tell me that's healthy. The thing is, like, what she's doing fundamentally is she's playing role. She should most likely ignore that I exist, by the way. If she ignored that I exist, then I don't kill her. The E didn't save me, damn. I thought it might have saved me. But, like, I only kill her if she blows her ulti and then decides to fight me, because then that gives me an opening. If she goes, I'm just going to farm, poke him down, we'll be fine.
Unstoppable.
Like, she'll be fine, sorry. Would be cool if you can kill Syndra. And overall, this is in one of Warwick's technical worst 1v1 matchups. We're doing fine. We lost our tower, but, like, it's a ranged top laner that has way too much damage. That makes any sense. Like, she shouldn't have anywhere near the damage she has. So overall, I think we've been good. We've already killed her solo twice. Or was it once? Once or twice. Nice, big kill. Obviously, Syndra came top lane. He killed me, but he used flash. Take two. Time to steal the red. Can I do it this time? I hope I can. That scared the living hell out of me. Then I realized the Viego's on my team. Where did Aurora go? TPing mid. Which is so weak. Sorry, Draven is so weak. Eep. And because I'm a Warwick, I'm less than half health. Don't worry about forget about it. I'm just gonna go top lane, do like one wave, and I'll be back to full health. Yeah, this is going to be the theme of today, playing basic OP strong champions. And again, other champs are OP. Aurora is OP. Like, to be honest, most champions within the last 3 years are overpowered. But this has no mechanics. She has some mechanics. Aurora, some. Still too much damage fundamentally for what you need to do on the champion. Like, her Q and E combo is very basic, yet it half sells everything from like level 2. That makes no sense. That's not okay. Where does Syndra though? Syndra probably will be a bit annoyed because like she had a very good game. I think she was 4-0 at one point, and she's now 4-3. So like she was doing really well, and now she's only just died again and again and again. Tried breaking it. Syndra's ult is strong. Obviously, I thought my we're in top lane here. I thought I might have survived, but it was too much damage. Can you give me a black shield? If Aurora's smart, by the way, she should really start getting involved in the game. If she stays top lane, it's silly. She's in mid, so like maybe she is wanting to get involved. Diego survived. Ooh.
Killing spree.
Wayne is still demon mode, by the way.
Double kill.
Very nice. Be careful for Aurora. I think I stay mid lane right now and kill the mid lane tower. Aurora's bot.
An ally has been
One shots the Twitch.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Again, we're achieving things, and that's kind of the whole point. Can we kill the Aurora? Very nice. Works very well. Could even be able to kill a tier 2. Cool. Well, we're rich. We now have Stridebreaker. Okay. You know you hate simple champs, you like seeing this happen to ranged top laners. Honestly, a lot of the answer to ranged top laners are simple OP champs. Because they just win with raw stats. There's not a lot a ranged top laner can do to something that's running directly at them at the right time and being like, what are you going to do? What's she doing? Oh, mama! Oh my god, he's not even GG. They just surrender. That's a fed Twitch. They lined up perfectly for a Twitch. Holy moly. There's a Zac right here. I tried to warn you, bro. Aurora does no damage to me anymore. That should be a GG. Will I add a can? I didn't even have to use ult or barrier or anything though. Yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy today's theme. But yeah, as I said, let me know at the beginning when I said the champs that I think are OP and basic. Let me know what else would you add to that list.
Has been slain.
I commit for this.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
So insane.
Sorry.
No, 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 no. Oh, hello. Do I play OP basic champs to get rank on the main account? Maybe. Or just got one shot. I don't like playing these because, again, does it feel skillful to use the climb? No. But maybe I need to for the main account. Maybe I should just be in the mindset, you know, I'll just play a few of these champs, you know, for a week, and maybe doing it for a week, I'll be back to high diamond or something, you know. Oh, Draven ult. Kill! Oh, he didn't have ult. Oh, he's dead though.
Shut down.
Because trust me, like, the internet's a bit of a weird place. Like, how do I say? I want to climb with the champs I enjoy, that I myself, you know, think are skillful based champions, but everyone has different opinions. And I remember when I've climbed playing dumb stuff like even Shaco support, which overall I actually had a negative win rate on. It didn't help me climb. The amount of comments that I got then were hateful comments about, oh, you know, the rank is you're only getting because you're playing Shaco, blah, blah, blah. No matter what you play, I guess you're always going to get that type of thing. But, yeah. Let's get level 16. Fuzzy cannon. They're not doing Baron, or even just base. I definitely think Warwick this game is much stronger than our other potential we were going to pick was Garen. I think Garen would have struggled more in this game against an Aurora. Warwick is just silly. And it's more because of the sustain. Garen has a passive regen, but you have to be passive for it to use, right? It gets triggered when you haven't been in combat. So, you know, Garen would have that a bit as well, in terms of being able to survive a bad poke lane. But Warwick's absolute healing, you just cannot compete with. Just on another level. I look like it missed. Do 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 do. No no. Oh, by Draven. Was he just typing? Bro was just sitting there AFK. There's a Twitch in the game. A fed Twitch. I think Sterix is good. I don't really care about Thornmail. They're not strong enough to warrant it. Sterix to give me that shield. So again, it's kind of like a double barrier in a way. When if I get bursted down by a Syndra Aurora, barrier can save me, but so can Sterix. That's my mentality. I think Sterix could be good. Nami get one shot.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Do my job, and I'll walk away till the very next day. That was a really good engage. I didn't actually want to hit the zap, but it worked. I got like an insane fear. Don't want to overstay our welcome. Like that might be just dead to minions. I'll go do dragon. No, my team can go back if they want. I can solo it. They're actually dead even on farm as well with the Aurora now. She was never actually that far ahead in farm, to be honest. Apart from like the real early game where I went for that red steel, which again it was questionable, but and it goes kind of in that mindset of, right, if she's just going to destroy me in lane phase, why always be against her in lane? Just go do something. Ooh, we're speedy. You don't know how tempted after reading that. I was like, do I ultimate right now for movement speed? I think Twitch is a strong champ, man. He's pushing it, but he's allowed to because the Nami went alone. Dude, this Twitch, mad lad. Warwick pulls off in theory in late game, but we're so far ahead of the enemy team, we don't really feel it. There you go. GIGA wasn't even in. Wait, I want to kill this inhib. We need to kill all their base. All their base must die. Yeah. Right, GG. So yeah, that is Warwick. If, again, the difference is, if I fundamentally was playing against Aurora, against something more complicated, I would have got destroyed. Like, genuinely, I would have just been straight up destroyed. I wouldn't have been able to gap close as well. I wouldn't have been able to heal. I wouldn't have been able to, like, follow her with my Q if she does a hop, if I time my Q well. Like, and it's all basic. There's no skill in playing it. It's just insane. There's no reason that Warwick is this strong for as long as he has been. I just don't get it. So yeah, that's going to be the theme of today. We're going to play basic champs that I think are OP. Some might be borderline OP, because again, not every champion is OP. Warwick definitely is. Did I have fun? Not really, no. It's nice to get a win, but I find fun in deserving a win, if that makes sense. And like, did I deserve the win? I mean, there's two elements of this. Did I deserve the win? Yes. Because like, and I also don't feel as bad for playing Warwick top lane this game because they played Aurora top. Like, if I was playing like we did, was it last week? We played a game of Warwick, and I can't even remember what we were laning against, but we destroyed it, whatever it was. And that, from memory, was an actual top laner that is properly, like, not a cheese pick. They deserve to be in top lane. Then I feel really bad. This person played Aurora to try and cheese a Warwick. It backfired and went not that very well. Oh, yeah, it was Jax. So, like, Warwick versus Jax, I feel bad as a Warwick, even though Jax is supposed to counter me anyway. I'm feeling less bad because they decided to pick Aurora. So, like, they fundamentally were like, I'm going to pick the counter to Warwick. But the problem is this person doesn't play Aurora. They've got 2 games of the champion. They lost both of them. They've now got 3 games of the champion, and they've lost all 3. But they have played Aurora 3 games in a row, so I guess that's just what they were in the mood to play. But, yeah. But we got honored once from the Viego. We did 19.1k damage in a ranged matchup. That's not too bad. I'm actually close in damage to my Swain. And again, the Swain did fine. He was involved in a decent amount of kills. So I'm fairly happy with that. But yeah, let me know what other champs do you think could exist in my basic OP list. Again, just to go through it once again. Warwick, Garen, Annie, Master Yi, Darius, Briar, Volibear. If there's any more, in any, especially like in other roles, let me know. But I do think we've covered most of them. And we'll try to get through most of this list today. Again, there are 1 or 2 that I'm a bit borderline. I wouldn't count them as overpowered. Like, I wouldn't count Briar as overpowered, but it's more the element of she's very basic and the champion kind of plays it for you. So it's kind of that element. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it. Like it, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to be. HuzzyGames left.